Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope all are fine. You remember what we learned in the last class about fractions, right? Okay, very good. See, now I am showing some fractions. See the first one, 1 by 2, 9 by 2, 16 by 2 and 32 by 2, right? What do you observe by looking at these fractions? From all these fractions, 1 by 2, 9 by 2, 16 by 2 and 32 by 2. Yeah, very good. And see, all the denominators are same, correct, good. And see, another set of fractions, 4 by 5, 5 by 4, 3 by 2 and 2 by 3. What do you observe? Yeah, the denominators are different, correct, good. Okay. See, fractions which have the same denominator are called like fractions. Fractions which have the same denominator are called like fractions. Example, this fractions 1 by 2, 9 by 2, 16 by 2 and 32 by 2. The denominators are same. See, fractions which have the same denominator are called like fractions. Example, this 1 by 2, 9 by 2, 16 by 2 and 32 by 2. Can you say some fractions like this? Very good. 7 by 9, 5 by 9, 8 by 9, etc. And see, what about other set? 4 by 5, 5 by 4, 3 by 2 and 2 by 3. See, such fractions are called unlike fractions because fractions which have different denominators are called unlike fractions. Fractions which have different denominators are called unlike fractions. Can you say examples for unlike fractions? 3 by 5, 2 by 4, 2 by 3, 7 by 9. These are unlike fractions, correct? So here 4 by 5, 5 by 4, 3 by 2, 2 by 3 are unlike fractions. Okay, now come to page number 79. Page number 79. Example 13. Look at this. Write 5 like fractions with 7 in the denominator. Write 5 like fractions with 7 in the denominator. So, like fractions which have the same denominator are called like fractions, correct? We know fractions which have the same denominators. So we have to make 7 as the denominator. See, 7 denominator 7. So 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7. Correct. 7. The denominators are 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, can you say some more fractions? Like fractions with 7 in the denominator. Good. 11 by 7. Can we say 13 by 7, 14 by 7, 15 by 7, 27 by 7. 35 by 7. Correct? These are the answers. Okay. Then come to the next question. Example 14. Write 3 pairs of unlike fractions. 3 pairs of unlike fractions. So fractions which have different denominators are called unlike fractions. See, calculate answer. 2 by 7, 4 by 5. The denominator is 7, here the denominator is 5. Different denominators, so they are unlike fractions. Correct? And next one, 10 by 4, 6 by 7. 4 and 7, different denominators. And 9 by 5, 11 by 13. 5 and 13, different with different denominators, so unlike fractions. Correct? We can write another, some more fractions. You write your own answer. 2 by 5, 4 by 7, we can write. Correct? You write your own answers. Okay. And next. Come to the same page number 79, example 15. Convert the following unlike fractions into like fractions. Convert the following unlike fractions into like fractions. Is it possible to convert unlike fractions into like fractions? It's given 2 by 7, 4 by 5. Is it possible? So how will you convert? Just tell me the way. If you know any method, you just how will you convert this? So convert the following unlike fractions into like fractions. See, the denominator 7, the second denominator is very good 5. 7 and 5. Then what we have to do? To like fractions. Fractions which have the same denominator are called like fractions. So same denominator. Then what we have to do? We have to change the denominator as same denominators. Correct? 7 and 5. But we have to change 7 and 5 into the same another denominator. Correct? So how will you change? Very good. Okay, listen. We take LCM of 7 and 5. LCM of 7 and 5. Okay. This is the method to take LCM. 7 and 5 we write. First we divide by, see, the first number is 7 and the second number is 5. Divide by 5. Okay, it's cannot be divisible. It is not divisible by 5. So write the same number 7 and 5. 1 5 is 5. You know, right? 1 5 is 5. Then again divide again. Here we have 7 and 1. So write 7. 1 7 is 7 and this same one we write. Okay. So now LCM of 7 and 5 is, you multiply these 5 into 7. 5 and 7. 5 7s are 35. So this is the LCM. 35 is the LCM of 7 and 5. Correct. Then what to do? Our aim is to change denominators into same denominator 7 and 5. Now almost you got the idea, right? Correct? Okay. See, first I write the first fraction 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is equal to see 7 1 7 is 7, 2 7s are 14, right? 3 7s are 21, 4 7s are 28, 5 7s are 35. Correct? We reach 35. So multiply by 5. 5 7s are 35. Correct? 5 into 5. So look at the numerator. We have 2 in the numerator, right? Same as it is. So we multiplied the denominator by 5. So we must multiply the numerator also by 5. Correct. So now multiply now. 7 5s are 35 in the denominator and 2 5s are 10. Okay, 10. 10 by 35, the first one. And now I take the second fraction, 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is equal to see the 5 table, we use 5 table. So 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35. We know, right? So multiply the numerator by the same 7. Same 7. Correct? 5 7s are 35. Multiply by 7. 5 7s are 35. Then multiply the numerator by the same 7. 4 7s are 28 on 5 7s are 35. 4 7s are 28. Correct? See, the first denominator 35 and the second denominator also 35. Correct? We change it into the same denominator, right? Therefore 10 by 35 and 28 by 35 are like fractions. Once again, convert the following unlike fractions into like fractions. So into like fractions, the first fraction is 2 by 7 and 4 by 5. See, we have to change this denominator 7 and 5 into the same denominator. Then only it will be like fraction, right? Same denominator. So what to do? We take LCM of 7 and 5. LCM means how we take LCM, right? 7 and 5. Then see, first number we have 7 and we have 5 as a second number. So first we divide by 5. 5 or 7, no problem. I write 5 first from the small number. See, it is not divisible by 5. 7 is not divisible. You write the same number as it is. Then now divide 5. How many times? 1 5 is 5. So write 1. Correct. Then here we have 7 and 1. Then you write 7. How many times? 1 time. 1 7 is 7. Then you write this 1 as it is. 7. Okay. Now 2 by 7. So LCM of 5 by 7 is 5 into 7. You multiply these two. 5 7s are 35. So LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. Now the first fraction 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is equal to, see, the denominator 7 into 5 makes 35. Correct? 7 5s are 35. Or you divide 35 by 7. You will get 5. You multiply here. So, okay. We must multiply the numerator by the same 5 into 5. So 7 5s are 35 and 2 5s are 10. Take second fraction 4 by 5. See, how many times 5s are 35? 5 7s are 35. Correct. 5 into 7. Or you divide 35 by 5. So 7 times. Correct. We will get 7. So multiply that 7 here. Correct. Then you multiply the same 7 in the numerator also. So 5 7s are 35. What is 4 7? 4 7s are 28. Right? 28. So look at the denominators. First denominator 10 by 35. 35 is the denominator. Second one also 35. We have changed into the same denominator, right? 35 and 35. So 10 by 35 and 28 by 35 are like fractions now. Are they like fractions? Yes, very good. Like fractions. Because they have 35 and 35 as a denominator. Now come to the B part. 3 by 4, 1 by 6 and 7 by 8. So 4, 6, 8. First we find the LCM of 4, 6 and 8. Correct? 4, 6 and 8. See, we use only prime numbers here. Since the numbers are even, 4, 6, 8 are even, right? We write 2 here. 2 is the only even prime number. We must write 2 only here. So now divide. How many times 2? 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. How many times 8? How many times 4 2s are 8? Right? Again 2, we have 2, 3, 4. So write 2. How many times? 1 2 is 2. 3 is not divisible by 2. So write as it is 3. And 4 how many times? 2 times. Here we got 2, again you write 2. 1 write as it is, 3 as it is, not divisible. 2 how many times? Only 1 time. Now we have 1, 3, 1. So what to write here? Good. 3. You write 3. 1. How many times 3? 1 and 1. Now LCM of 4, 6 and 8. LCM of 4, 6 and 8 is, you multiply these numbers. 3 2s are 6, correct? Then 6 2s are, very good, 12, and 12 2s are 24, correct? The LCM is 24, right? 24 is the LCM. Write first fraction. The first fraction 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is equal to, see, you have to make 24 in the denominator, right? 24 in the denominator. So how many times? 4 6 are 24, or else you divide 24 by 4. How many times? 6 times. So you multiply same 6 in the numerator. Correct. Now 4 6 are 24 and 3 6 are 18. Come to the second fraction, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is equal to, so 6. How many times 6 are? 24. Very good. 4, right? Or else you divide 24 by 6. 4 times. So you multiply numerator in the same 4. Okay, with the same 4. 6 4s are 24. 1 4 is 4. Right? Then the third fraction 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is equal to, how many times 8? 8 3s are 24, right? Multiply by 3. 7, you multiply 7 by the same 3. 8 3s are 24 and 7 3s are 21, right? Now look at all the denominators, 24, 24 and 24. So we have converted. So the 18 by 24 and 4 by 24, 21 by 24 are like fractions, right? Then 18 by 24 and 4 by 24, 21 by 24 are like fractions, correct? Now it's very important to do homework. So page number 79, try these 4. Question number 2, A, B part. Okay. Page number 80, exercise 5A, question number 11, A and C part. Thank you all.